Hey everyone, it's Ian Brody Stewart, and I just want to make a quick little video about the recent events that happened in WWE. I may be a tiny bit late to the party, but for those who are just finding out, I hope to be the first one to tell you about this. Let's go with the first one. Obviously, Big Cass has a knee injury. He has a legitimate knee injury, is undergoing surgery right now, and will be out for 9 months. This is why in my previous video, I talked about how Enzo Amore was moved to 205 Live because his feud with Big Cass has been put on the sidelines, because he's injured in the first place. So hopefully this means this whole punishment on Enzo for whatever backstage and buzz heat he may have had is finally over with, and he can actually be utilized with people in his own weight class, because the matches with Big Cass, unless it was a hardcore match, was completely one-sided. Going on with the second piece of information, Lana and Rusev have requested their releases. And honestly, I do not blame them. I do not think they have been fulfilled yet. Obviously, once they do, everyone in the wrestling world will know. But like I said, I don't blame them. Lana has not really been relevant other than that weird coach slash lesbian therapy with Tamina. That's really not going anywhere unless they actually do something. And Rusev has been squashed heavily by Randy Orton and by numerous other people. He's been going nowhere. They just keep getting worse and worse storylines. So this is why, unfortunately, it may be time for him to go. That's sad, but it just also opens up the opportunity and questions of what would Lana and Rusev do on the independent circuit, on Ring of Honor, and maybe in Japan, maybe in GFW. And then finally, the biggest monumental piece of news this week, Asuka has relinquished the NXT Women's title. She suffered a collarbone injury, but I think it's not the injury. I think it's time for her to be called up to the main roster, because the recovery time for her injury is 6 to 8 weeks. We've waited much longer for title defenses in between, so I think this is time she's about to be called up to the main roster, and the only way she can actually lose the title is just relinquishing it, giving it up. And if she actually did suffer a loss, then that would completely discredit her monster push, near 2+ year championship reign, as well as her near 3-year or so, or 2.5-year just undefeated streak in NXT up to the main roster. It also opens up the possibility of the NXT Women's title being the prize at the end of the Mae Young Classic. That's what I personally think. I may be wrong, but I like to speculate. Those are the things that happen in WWE as of recently. Obviously, when more updates come up, we'll get them to you, myself and other fantastic wrestling YouTubers as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. Just trying to keep it short because it's just a summary. But thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.